Financial management is concerned with management of fund. Whatever money is available, whatever fund is available, you will manage that. That is called financial management. What are the goals of financial management? There are two. One will be wealth maximization. Second one will be your profit maximization. Hello everyone, I am your Adarsh sir, lecturing Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. So, we are in the first session of your topic called Financial Management. Now, so what do you mean by financial management? Managing the finance is nothing but your financial management. So, in the first session, it is nothing but your day 0 introduction section. Introduction session. We did your syllabus. In detail, we discussed about your syllabus, your marks allocation, as well as your question paper pattern. Now, in today's session, we will discuss about your chapter 1. That will be your introduction about financial management. So agenda for the day means it is nothing but what we are going to do for the day. It is very simple. The major topics we are going to cover. First thing will be introduction, and the second one, understand the concept, and the third one, goals of financial management. Now, before this, we will understand what is financial management. As I told you, managing your finance, we call it as financial management. I can give you the best example is your mom. Like, even if your dad's salary is 10,000, out of 10,000, 6 or 7,000 he will give it to your mom. Out of 6,000, your mom will take care of your family. Your mom will take care of your financial expenditure. Now, she will allocate the whatever 6,000 she got. Out of 6,000, she will pay rent. She will pay for provisions. If you want to go outside, she will give you some pocket money. And if you want to go for some other places, your fuel charges, your food expenses, everything she will manage in that limited amount. This we call it as financial management. With the limited resources, maximum satisfaction. Now, if anything is available, if you go to any showroom, they have mentioned that 50% off. Now, we'll go for fast track watch. It is available for 10,000. Now, due to Deepavali or some offer, they have given you 50% discount. The 10,000 worth watch is available for what price? It is available for 5,000 rupees. Now, instead of spending 10,000, you can spend 5,000 and you can buy that watch. So that you have saved 5,000. That saving is nothing but financial management. If you bought the same watch 1 month before, you're supposed to pay 10,000. You waited for 1 month and you spent 5,000 and you bought that watch because you were waiting for that offer. So this is all about, we call it as financial management. Now, the first part we will go, that will be what? Your introduction part. Now, so this will be your introduction part and we will understand this. Financial management is concerned with management of fund. This will be your first point. Financial management is concerned with management of fund. Whatever money is available, whatever fund is available, you will manage that. That is called financial management. Second one, it may be defined as acquisition of fund at optimum cost. Financial management means not only spending, while collecting money also, you will plan and collect. I'll give you best example, like you have 1 lakh rupees. So out of 1 lakh rupees, what you will do? 40,000 you will keep it in bank, 40,000 in the stock market, another 20,000 you will give it for outside for interest. Now, out of 1 lakh, 40k in bank, 40k in some stock market, and 20,000 in some hand loan. You have given us hand loan. Now, out of 40,000, you will get around 400 per month. Out of 40,000, you will get around 4,000 per month. Out of 20,000, you may get around 2,500 per month. So, now, out of 1 lakh, so that person is ready to earn 4,000 plus 2,500, 6,500 plus 400. So 6,900 they are earning from that 1 lakh. Now, you may ask that, sir, in the bank 40,000, he is getting only 400. But same 40,000, he is getting how much? 4,000. Half of that, only 20,000, but they are getting 2,500. Now, why he has not invested complete 1 lakh in stock? Why he did not invest complete 1 lakh in hand loan? Why? Because along with investment, you have to see the risk factor also. Now, in the stock market, if stock gone means, like your stock market down means, then what will happen? You will lose complete your 40,000. If market is down means, you will lose everything. And you have given hand loan, that person absconded. That person is not traceable. Then what will happen? You lost that 20,000. So, in these two, returns are high, but your risk also high. But in bank, if you come after 10 years also, whatever 400 into 10 years, 4,000, you will get. Whatever 40,000 you have invested, you will get. That is called as your 40,000 without risk, returns also less. This is called management, application and planning and control of finance function, acquisition of fund at optimum cost. These are the examples. Now, next, it aims at ensuring that adequate cash is on hand to meet the required. Now, if your income is 10,000, will you spend whole 10,000 in the first day of your salary? Answer is no. Out of 10,000, you will pay off all your dues, and balance 3,000 you will keep it in your pocket, or else you will keep it in bank. Why? Because in the emergency you can use this 3,000. In the emergency you can use this 3,000. That is called cash in hand to meet the required current and capital expenditure. Clear? Next, it facilitates ensuring that significant capital is procured at the minimum cost to maintain adequate cash on hand to meet any exigencies. Exigency means emergency. Emergency that may arise in the course of business. There may be chances of some emergency, like you are producing some goods, raw materials, it will cost you 1 lakh every month. But this month, due to COVID or some lockdown, the same raw material is available for 40,000. Usually it is available for 1 lakh per month. Now it is available for how much? 40,000. What you will do? You will buy 3 months together. Why? Because 40,000 plus 40,000 plus 40,000. If you pay 1 lakh 20, 3 months raw materials is stocked. Now, if you miss this chance, every month you have to go for 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 3 lakh you are supposed to spend. You have saved almost 1 lakh 80,000. Means sometime the raw materials are goods available at cheaper price. If you have cash in hand, you can go and buy. If you doesn't have cash means you will miss that opportunity. Clear? Yes. Next. Financial management helps in ascertaining and managing not only current requirement but also future need also. Not only current requirement, it will also fulfill your future need. So whatever the financial management we prepare, that is not only for current year, that is also useful for your future. Hope you understood with introduction part. Now, if you understood that 10% also sufficient, why? Because you will understand 90% in the next slide. Now, so what is this? In the slide, you have pizza. So just assume that that is a food. Don't worry, that is complete a vegetarian pizza like mushroom. Then there is a beggar and there is a policeman. There are three things are there. Now, so as I told you, 10% you have understood financial management. 90% you will understand now. Concentrate for next 2 to 3 minutes. It is a small story to know about financial management. Now, so there was a beggar. He is around 70 years old, aged person. He was having 100 rupees in his pocket. How much he was having? He was having 100 rupees. Now, he wanted to have food in 5-star hotel. He wanted to have his meal in 5-star hotel. It was his dream since almost 20 to 30 years. Now, he had a dream to have food in 5-star hotel. With that 100 rupees, he went to 5-star hotel. With 100 rupees, he went to 5-star hotel. He ordered everything, whatever he needed. So, finally, he done with his meal. Finally, what will happen? The waiter will come up with bill. The bill is around 4,500. What is the amount of bill? 4,500. How much he is having? He is having only 100 rupees. Can he pay this bill with 100? Is it possible? The answer is no. Now, what is said? Simply he smiled and said, I don't have money. What that beggar did? Simply he said with smile, I don't have money. What normally the hotel people will do? The managers suddenly, they called policeman. So, they called policeman. Suddenly police came. The police took this beggar to the police station. The police took this beggar to the police station. Now, in the police station, what happened? So, they sent him to the jail. Now, in the jail, what he did? He took that 100 rupees, he gave to this police. Whatever 100 he was having, he gave to whom? Police. So, happily, police, what we did? He said Tata and he sent him outside. Now, with 100 rupees, he came out. Now, what is the moral of the story? Moral of the story is very simple. With 100 rupees, the beggar had 4,500 worth food. How much he had? 100. How much worth food he had? 4,500. This is called financial management. With the less resources, maximum utilization. With 100 rupees, getting 4,500 worth of food is called financial management. Finance means money. Managing the finance, we call it as financial management. So beggar, he taught me what is financial management. Clear? Yes, this is all about your financial management. We'll move for the next one. So I don't take much time on these cases. Why? Because you need not to remember everything. Goals of financial management. Only I have to remember two things. One will be wealth maximization, profit maximization. What are the goals of financial management? There are two. One will be wealth maximization. Second one will be your profit maximization. Now we are under profit maximization. This is the main goal of financial management. So to increase your profit is a major goal of your financial management. Now, so it is a value, it ignores timings, it ignores qualitative aspects. So to increase your fund, to increase your profit, value means it is nothing but confusion. Bias means to increase your profit, the financial management will not clearly says that you should change in the rate of profit, you should change in the amount, you may change in the short run or long run. It will not give you exactly, but it is the motive is what? To increase the profit, but it will not say that whether it is a long run or short term. Now, it ignores timings. So timings means the financial management will not concentrate on timings. It may go 1 year also, it may go 1 month also. So timings is not concerned in financial management. Last one, it ignores qualitative aspect. To increase the profit, you will go for low quality. If you go for low quality, you can increase your profit. That is the reason it ignores qualitative aspects. Hope you are clear. The second one will be wealth maximization. Don't go with all these points. Very simple. Wealth maximization, it is all about your shareholders. So, how to maximize your wealth? How to maximize your fund? For example, your investment is 10,000. You want another 90,000. How can you collect this 90,000? From outsiders you can collect. Like maximizing with the help of shareholders. Like collecting money from outsiders like 50,000, 60,000, wherever the cost is less, wherever the risk is less, from them collecting money is called wealth maximization. So no need to go for in-depth, just remember the points. And the last part again, in this only whatever I make circle, those things only you should remember. Now, estimating capital requirements, how much capital is required. Determining the capital structure, what will be your capital structure. I'll explain you about capital structure while doing that particular problem. Now, finalizing the choice as the sources of finance. It may be long run or it may be short term. Then, deciding the pattern of investment. What kind of, will you go for long term or short term? What pattern will you go for, equity or preference? Then, distribution of surplus. So whatever income you earn, you have to distribute. How do you distribute? Which are the important? Everything will be discussed. And the last point is efficient management of cash. So these are the points. These are very important for 5 marks. Like key areas of financial management, these are the points. No need to remember whole sentence. Just whatever I have make box, those things you have to remember. I'll go back to every slides. If you want, you can take screenshot. This will be your agenda. This is your first slide on introduction. This will be your financial management and your goals of financial management part 1, goals of financial management part 2, and key areas of financial management. So this is all about your today's session. In the next session, we'll come up with more and more concepts. As I told you, the first 2 or 3 sessions will be little boring. Why? Because it is theory. Once we're done with theory, we'll go for complete problems. In the problems, it will be very interesting. Small problem, small concept. We'll go for that. Thank you.